Hello, Akal. How you doing today?
Doing well, a bit tired.
Wonderful, wonderful. You did great during this one-week seminar here in Berkeley. How do you feel after everything?
I feel good. I feel accomplished. I feel ready to go back to Capoeira and see what kind of new magic I can make in my game.
Wonderful. And from all of our students, you actually are a capoeirista that's been training for years, and it was wonderful to see your movements. What did you expect when you signed up for Fundamentals of Movement to add to your life, capoeira, etc.?
I mostly just expected to approach the acrobatic, we call it floreo in capoeira, it's the embellishments in the game. I wanted to approach that with a scientific, sort of technical approach, one that would be sustainable and healthy and conscious of the way that the body works and its total capacity. And I think I got that out of it.
It's wonderful. And how did you hear about Amir? Was it something that you referred? You've been following him on YouTube, Facebook. Was it Shira, the owner of Athletic Playground, that told you about him?
Yeah, Shira specifically reached out to me about this workshop because she knows my path in capoeira and knows where I'm at. I have 10 years, and she figured it would be a useful week for me to spend with Amir.
That's wonderful. What goals did you want to achieve with yourself for the FOM seminar? Did you kind of have a few things that you said, I want to nail this, or there's some things I'd like to get a tickle on to learn more about? Was there something specific or in general?
Not really. I was pretty open-minded. I approached it ready to engage the curriculum, whatever it was. I knew a lot of it would be gymnastic and more fitness orientation, which is not my typical approach to capoeira, but I was open to it. So my goal and expectations, once I saw the curriculum, there were definitely things that I was more interested in, but I just wanted to give it my all. And
you were very open. That was actually very beautiful. We were mentioning every student that came was very open to learning and just in trying. Did you get all that you expected and more from what you thought you were going to get to actual going through the whole thing?
Yeah, I did. I think actually a little bit more than I expected, because I got the floreo and the acrobatics, and I also tolerated the fitness and the more gymnastic elements. But not only that, Amir, seeing him do these movements, he's got a few years on me and he does them way better than me, and that's really encouraging to think that I have more longevity than I thought I did in my capacity to keep doing these more advanced, difficult, and demanding on the body kinds of movements. So what I got above and beyond my expectations was just some education on how strength and fitness and technique can really embellish and make these acrobatic movements more sustainable and actually healthy for you. Not only tolerable or doable, but healthy.
That's great. And what were your favorite parts of the seminar? Everyone I spoke to has a few favorite amazing parts they absolutely loved. What was some that you recall that you loved?
Oh, I'm pretty neutral about the whole, about the experience within the different chapters of it. For sure, the things that I had a leg up on were fun, but then also the things that I was horrible at were fun in a different way, in a more challenging, mind-opening way. I think specifically the more capoeira-oriented movements were my favorite part.
Of course. And one of the final questions I have is in regards to people want to still train with Amir. With us being in Los Angeles, it is a little tricky. Is that something of interest maybe in the future, whether it's online, handstands, online nutrition programs, or even coming to seminars? We are going to have one soon in LA. Is that something you might be interested to learn more from Amir on that level, or you feel, that you have what you need so far?
I think for me, coming from a capoeira background, capoeira is a living art and it's inherently social. You need two people in the least. If you're going to have music, you need many more. There's also a lineage and wisdom in being with a person. So when I'm with my mestre, that's irreplaceable. Being with Amir here in person was equally inspiring, and inspiring in the same way to be in person. So I don't think I'm going to continue with the online aspect, but I would love to catch you guys in LA. I'm definitely going to look you up in Santa Monica the next time I'm down there.
And if you could leave a message for Amir directly, because he won't be seeing this until the very end, is there anything you'd like to say to him about your experience with him?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to say that I thought it was really authentic and candid of him to say that this aspect of capoeira is really only 5 to 10% of the game. He even at one point said that for some people it's a superficial element. I have found that sometimes in capoeira schools it's treated that way, and so even when that's the focus, people's attention, their willpower behind it is not at 100%. It's more around that 5 to 10%, and they're sort of treating it a bit flippantly or not giving it as much as they could. So to be with Amir, even though it's only 5%, 5 to 10%, I feel like, you know, I've studied music with my master, who's one of the best. I've studied different styles and sequencias with the people who are the best in those styles and sequencias, and now to have studied this 5 to 10%, negligible though that small percentage may be, to engage that at 100% while I'm giving it my time, being at it at 100%, was exactly what I wanted to do, and I'm incredibly grateful to Amir for that opportunity and for his professionalism and his approachability. So thank you, Amir. Conta mais parafina. I hope to see you soon, and muito axé.
And thank you so much. We loved having you too.
Great.